And while Atlanta Mayor Andre Dickens was victorious, that wasn't the case for other incumbent mayors. Several lost re-election or are going to a runoff. 11 Live's Gilad Malamed joining us live in Atlanta with a closer look at these races. Gilad, what can we learn from last night's races?
Well, in some of last night's races, the incumbents had controversies surrounding them, but I also spoke to a government affairs consultant. She's also a former Democratic state House rep. She says that a lot of those other races have a theme. It was all smiles for several mayoral challengers across Metro Atlanta. In the crowded field for mayor of South Fulton, there will be a runoff, but incumbent Mayor Khalid Kamau won't be on the ballot after receiving less than 5% of the vote. Mayor Kamau was running for re-election despite being accused of misusing city funds and pleading not guilty to criminal trespassing.
I believe these are the constituents speaking.
South Fulton State Representative Deborah Bazemore says the results are not surprising. Mayor Kamau was running for re-election despite being accused of misusing city funds and pleading not guilty to criminal trespassing.
They want something new. They want the controversy to end. They want to thrive.
Incumbent mayors in Stone Mountain, Noonan, and Stockbridge all lost. Meanwhile, Roswell and Sandy Springs incumbents will have to defend their seats in a runoff.
Sandy Springs was a little bit surprising.
And in Marietta, four-term incumbent Steve Tumlin barely beat 24-year-old Sam Foster. Government affairs consultant Terry Anulowitz sees the mayoral shakeups as a sign people are tired of the status quo.
I think the theme really is folks are not happy with what is happening or not happening in Washington, D.C. Nobody from Washington, D.C. was on their ballot, but their local folks were.
The runoff election for these municipal races is December 2nd. Live in Atlanta, Gilad Malamed, 11 Alive News.